A global pandemic rages, turning hope to ash. You are the last line of defense, presented with a horrifying truth. The cure exists, but it demands an unspeakable price. Not a chemical formula, not a rare herb, but a single, pulsing human life. The weight of billions rests on your shoulders, a cold, metallic taste in your mouth as the clock ticks down, counting not seconds, but potential deaths, forcing you to play God. Can you truly decide who lives and who dies, knowing their innocence? Is one life ever truly expendable for the many? How do you choose, knowing this horror will haunt you forever?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma pits utilitarianism against deontology. Is the greater good always paramount, even if it means violating fundamental human rights? The psychological toll of such a decision is immense, creating a moral injury that can never heal. It forces us to confront the darkest corners of our survival instincts and the fragility of our ethical frameworks when faced with absolute catastrophe. The ship is gone, swallowed by the icy abyss. You cling to an overcrowded lifeboat, a fragile speck against the vast, indifferent ocean. Waves crash, threatening to capsize your only hope. A quick calculation reveals the brutal truth. For anyone to survive, 2 must be sacrificed. The air is thick with silent terror, the screams of the dying ship still echoing in your mind. Every face around you is a plea, a silent demand for survival, but some must be denied it. You are the one forced to make the impossible call. Who deserves to live when all are condemned? Do you value potential or minimize suffering? Can you live with the blood on your hands, having condemned others to the depths?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the ultimate lifeboat scenario, exploring the brutal realities of survival and the arbitrary nature of such decisions. It challenges our societal values concerning age, utility, and even temperament. The choice isn't about saving, but about condemning, forcing us to confront our capacity for cold calculation and the profound guilt that would inevitably follow, forever scarring the psyche of the survivor. A ticking clock. A city on the brink of unimaginable destruction. You've captured a terrorist, but he remains silent, defiant. However, intelligence confirms a horrifying twist. His innocent child, held in a separate, undisclosed location, possesses a crucial piece of information. A code, a location, the final trigger. Torturing the child is the only way to extract it. Every fiber of your being screams against it, but the weight of a million lives, of shattered skyscrapers and untold suffering, presses down, demanding a monstrous act. Is the greater good worth the damnation of a child? Can a hero commit such an atrocity? Where does morality end and desperation begin when faced with such an unthinkable cost?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma, a classic, ticking time bomb variant, pushes the boundaries of moral repugnance. It confronts the absolute taboo of harming a child, even for the most noble of ends. It explores the slippery slope of ends justifying means and the concept of moral corruption. Could a society that allows such an act ever truly claim moral superiority? The psychological scars on the perpetrator would be profound, a permanent stain on their soul. The phone rings in the dead of night, shattering your peace. Your beloved, your soulmate, is implicated in a heinous crime, one they didn't commit, you swear it. But the evidence, circumstantial yet damning, paints a grim picture. The only way to clear their name, to save them from a life behind bars, is to plant evidence, to fabricate a story, to pin it on someone else. Someone innocent, someone who will suffer the same fate you're desperately trying to prevent for your own. The choice is a slow-motion car crash of your integrity and your heart. Is your love stronger than your moral compass? Can you sacrifice another's life for your own happiness? What kind of monster does love make you, and can you live with that truth?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma delves into the fierce loyalty of love against the universal imperative of justice. It explores the boundaries of personal bias and the potential for self-deception in protecting those we cherish. The psychological burden of framing an innocent person would be a constant, gnawing guilt, a shadow over any happiness gained. It questions whether true love can exist alongside such a profound betrayal of ethical principles. You wake in a sterile, featureless chamber. A voice, calm and omnipotent, explains your new reality. You have the power to reshape existence, to eliminate all pain, all sadness, all conflict for 99% of humanity, but only if you design a system where the remaining 1% endure unimaginable, perpetual suffering. Their existence becomes the fuel, the necessary sacrifice for universal tranquility. Your blueprints will dictate the very nature of reality, either a utopia built on torment or a flawed human world. Is perfect happiness worth any price? Can true bliss exist when built on the agony of others? Who are you to condemn a soul to eternal pain for the sake of an engineered paradise?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Inspired by The Ones Who Walk Away from Amilas, this dilemma explores the ultimate utilitarian nightmare. It questions the very definition of utopia and the cost of human happiness. The psychological impact of being the architect of such a system, of consciously choosing and designing eternal suffering, would be a profound descent into moral nihilism. It forces a confrontation with the idea of a necessary evil taken to its absolute extreme, and whether a truly ethical society could ever accept such a foundation.